Friends, there's no doubt that some prehistoric creatures could have crushed a crocodile's skull with ease. We often call the lion the king of animals, but for these ancient beasts, taking down even the largest prey was nothing extraordinary. What's fascinating is that modern animals are insignificant compared to some of their ancestors. Thousands and even millions of years ago, Earth was home to creatures whose power and ferocity far exceeded anything alive today. In today's video, I'll introduce you to some of the most terrifying creatures that once ruled our planet. Number 7. Dimetrodon. At first glance, Dimetrodon might look like a dinosaur, but surprisingly, it wasn't a dinosaur at all. In fact, it was more closely related to mammals than to dinosaurs, making it much closer to humans than most people realize. Even more astonishing, Dimetrodon existed long before dinosaurs and even before crocodiles evolved. The purpose of its enormous sail-like structure on its back remains a mystery, although scientists believe it may have helped regulate body temperature. Dimetrodon was the apex predator of its time. With its sharp teeth, it could tear through prey with ease. Unfortunately, it disappeared during the Permian mass extinction, the catastrophic event that wiped out nearly 97% of all species on Earth. After that extinction, the age of dinosaurs began. Number 6. Pliosaurus. Many people think Tyrannosaurus rex had the most powerful bite in history, but there was a marine reptile called Pliosaurus whose bite may have been up to 4 times stronger. Its massive jaws and razor-sharp teeth were capable of tearing even the largest sea creatures apart. As a result, Pliosaurus became the undisputed apex predator of the oceans. Using its 4 powerful flippers, it could swim with incredible efficiency. Although it had a relatively short neck, its enormous skull made it look absolutely terrifying. At nearly the size of 3 large SUVs combined, a human wouldn't have stood a chance against it. Like the dinosaurs, Pliosaurus eventually vanished during the asteroid impact that caused the end Cretaceous mass extinction. Interestingly, in December 2023, scientists discovered an exceptionally preserved fossil in England, complete with its razor-sharp teeth. Number 5. Therizinosaurus. If you've ever seen characters with giant claws in movies, you know how intimidating they can look. But Therizinosaurus wasn't fiction. This dinosaur possessed the largest claws ever discovered on a land animal. Its claws were so enormous that they could have easily inflicted devastating injuries. Surprisingly, Therizinosaurus wasn't a predator. It was a herbivore. Scientists believe those massive claws were primarily used for defense and for pulling vegetation within reach. Because of these deadly-looking weapons, even large carnivorous dinosaurs likely thought twice before attacking it. Although it resembled a gigantic bird, Therizinosaurus belonged to the theropod family, the same group that eventually gave rise to modern birds. Like many other dinosaurs, it became extinct around 66 million years ago, following the asteroid impact. Number 4. Cave lion. The cave lion was one of the most formidable predators of the Ice Age. Remarkably, some of its frozen remains have been discovered in Siberia. These giant cats could bring down massive animals such as woolly mammoths, steppe bison, wild horses, and young woolly rhinoceroses. They were even known to attack cave bears during hibernation. Larger than modern African lions, cave lions possessed immense strength and powerful jaws capable of inflicting fatal damage. They were among the most dangerous predators ever to roam the Ice Age landscape. However, following the end of the Ice Age, climate change and increased human hunting pressure drove them to extinction roughly 10,000 years ago. Number 3. Arthropleura. You've probably seen small millipedes crawling around your home or garden. Now imagine one the size of a car. Meet Arthropleura, the largest land invertebrate ever known. Some individuals grew nearly as long as a Volkswagen Beetle. It lived around 290 million years ago, when Earth's atmosphere contained significantly higher oxygen levels than today. While its appearance was certainly intimidating, Arthropleura was actually a herbivore that fed on plants. Its eventual decline may have been linked to the rise of four-legged vertebrates, which gradually came to dominate terrestrial ecosystems. Number 2. Thylacoleo. Often called the marsupial lion, Thylacoleo wasn't actually related to lions at all. It was a marsupial mammal, meaning its young developed inside a pouch after birth. Native to prehistoric Australia, Thylacoleo was arguably the most dangerous marsupial predator that ever lived. Its powerful front teeth gave it a frightening appearance and allowed it to grip prey with remarkable force. Although most members of its evolutionary group were herbivores, Thylacoleo evolved into a specialized carnivore. Around 5,000 years ago, increasing human activity in Australia likely contributed to its extinction. Interestingly, it lived alongside Megalania, the giant monitor lizard, and both eventually disappeared from the continent. Number 1. Andrewsarchus. Taking the top spot is Andrewsarchus, one of the largest predatory land mammals ever discovered. Roughly the size of a compact car, this massive predator possessed teeth designed specifically for crushing bones and tearing flesh. It evolved after the extinction of the dinosaurs and became one of the dominant predators of its era. Although it resembled a gigantic wolf, its closest living relatives are believed to be hippos and whales. Unlike most hoofed mammals, which are herbivores, Andrewsarchus was a fearsome carnivore. Its fossilized teeth reveal a predator built for hunting and scavenging on a massive scale. Any human encountering this beast would have had little chance of survival. So, friends, these incredible creatures once dominated Earth and ruled their environments with unmatched power. Which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the prehistoric world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.